Hey y'all, this episode is sponsored by Love, Peace, and Spades, and I'm here to talk to you about two different events. You all heard me. Two different events that Love, Peace, and Spades is going to be hosting over the month of October. First, you have the Love Blends and Bidwiz. This is going to be hosted by Yazmin, Monét, Watkins, and this is going to be the beginning of the 3-month after-hours residency at Inglewood Sonder Coffee House. This event is focused on the free play of Whist. It's going to explore the history while also enabling the participants to engage in sipping Sonder's classic coffee blends and also just community, y'all. We love community. This event is going to be October the 11th from 5:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. and rideshare and carpool are encouraged, but street parking is available if you've been there. Now to the second event. The second event is going to be October the 18th, and this event is titled We Are All Sinners, Love, Mingle Plei, and it is hosted in a collaboration with Mingle Plei, Los Angeles' longest running game night, celebrating its 20th anniversary. This is a costume party and a game night where the theme is based on Ryan Coogler's box office smash hit Sinners. Attendees are required to dress up as their favorite character, such as Smoke, Stack, Annie, Delta Slim, Sammy, Cornbread if you've seen the movie, or an ancestor like a futuristic guitar player, Oakland Dancers, or from the time period itself, 1932, whatever fits your boat. Dress up, y'all. This is the time to get creative. The tickets are only $15, and as it gets closer to the event, the ticket prices will go up. This event will be from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Yes, y'all, this is a nighttime party, and it's taking place at Fountain, LA at address 2889 West Olympic Boulevard. Parking is limited, so arrive early, and rideshare and carpool are encouraged. And there will be prizes for the best costumes of the night. So, join this event and have a good time.
Black woman, it's time to heal and feel, be real. You just gotta take your time, unwind and chill. Cause now it's time to love yourself. Build emotional and mental health. Cause black woman, it's time to heal and feel, be real.
Hey y'all, it's Donika, and we're back with another episode of Black Women Healing Podcast. I know y'all probably been like, where y'all been at? You know, we haven't released an episode in the last month because we decided to take a break, which has been so nice, y'all. Like, it really was needed. And so we're back and we are excited. We have all the good ideas. We have the things going. Like, y'all, it's about to turn up. So thank you for being patient. We hope that you all have been able to catch up on all the past episodes. We about to keep coming at y'all with it. This month, starting off, we're going to have Word of the Month, Intention of the Month by me, Donika. And so, and get into what I really want to talk about is transitions. So I quit my job, y'all, and it sounds wild. That's gonna be the title of this episode. I quit my job. Yes, I quit my job because I just been feeling like super overwhelmed and just like not knowing what's going on with my life. I feel like I haven't been really taking care of my body. So my mental health, my physical health, it's just been attacking me from all different angles. And as I really assessed what was going on, alongside other things, a big piece of it was work. Obviously y'all know, I live in Inglewood, California, and it's expensive living out here, so it's very rare to just have like one job. So most of us, if you live out here, we have several jobs, and that's really a lot. It's so much mental space that's being taken like up constantly. So as I evaluated, I was like, I gotta go. This is not serving me anymore. And I won't say it was difficult. It was just something different. It was a transition. And right now I'm in the midst of a transition. So You all will probably hear more about it on other episodes, but that's just giving you all a little update about what's going on for me. But I wanted to come here and talk about my experience of this transition, a transition such as literally quitting a job. So I'm not here to encourage you all to like quit your jobs and not have a plan and not know what you're going to do. I think for folks who are able to, it's a blessing to just be able to wake up and just quit your job. But many of us, we're not able to do that. And so if I am giving you all a few steps, if you are thinking of not even just a job, anything in your life that feels like it needs to change or it's no longer working for you, I'm going to give you all a few steps to take. And these are the steps that I've taken. So the proof is in the pudding. So the first thing I did, I assessed what was going on with me. So as I start feeling like a little off, like I said, my physical, I've been gaining weight, my mental, I just been feeling like super just like negative, which is not like me too. I had to assess like, what am I feeling? What's going on? Like, where is this really rooted in? And then the second thing I did was evaluate like what was in my control. So we can't control everything, right? Like it's like I can't control world events. Like it's so much that I can't control, and I think sometimes they can be anxiety producing, but many times there are some pieces that you can control, such as quit my job. I have control over that. But what I had to do was make a plan. So looking at my finances, looking at my life, looking at what I needed for the next few months, what these things were going to look like, I had to then make a plan. So it wasn't just like I walked in work or I clocked in work online, because most of my job was online, and was like, you know what, I'm out of here. It wasn't like that. But it was like, I'm out of here soon. And so that was the plan that I made. Like I had to really sit down, like I said, and really think about what this was going to look like. Sometimes like you have a little bit more time to plan. Like if you're not at your wit's end, you might can give yourself a little bit longer. My timeline, it wasn't like the next day, but it was pretty quick. Like I evaluated, assessed, and made a plan for like maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, put in my 2 weeks. And that's how that went. Which is the last step, which is to execute the plan. It is scary to change. Like when I say I'm big Taurus energy, if y'all know, y'all know. I like comfortability. I like to know what's going on. Stability, comfortability, all the things. To quit a job, and even having a plan is still scary. You know, it's just like, like my benefits and all the things, like it's going to change, and some change again I have control over, but a lot of it I don't. So to execute the plan, that's the most difficult step. And I'm so proud of myself that I actually did it. So yeah, I guess I'll leave you all with that. I talked about in the context of quitting my job, but this is in the context of anything, y'all. Like it can be friendships, it could be events you're doing, it could be going out, it could even be like, I don't know, like I said, like working on your body or like food habits, anything. You can really do this. Assess what's needed, evaluate what's in your control, make a plan, and execute, like everything. So I'm hoping for the month of October, you all can evaluate and do some things in you all's life. Like it's time. Like we're ready to elevate. We're ready for these transitions. Growth is here. Growth is coming. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this episode. Oh my goodness. All right, let's talk about a few different changes that are going to happen here. I want to take changes, more updates. So something that we're doing is we're doing Sip and Sonder residency. So ours is going to be called Sonder and Soul. So over the next 3 months, if you live in California, even if you don't, if you want to fly here, hey, let's do it. Come on over. But we're going to be hosting events at Sip and Sonder over the next 3 months. Our first event is going to be October the 10th, which is this Friday, from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. It's during the day. We know it's an interesting time, but we're hoping that, y'all can come out and join us. This first episode, our first event, is going to be focused on Black women. It's going to be focused on We Ain't Crazy, which is kind of like us. It's like if you've listened to our episode We Ain't Crazy, we talked about the movie dang, I can't think of it, y'all, with Tyler Perry, Taraji P. I can't think of it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, go listen to the episode. That definitely will recap that memory. But we really just want this space to be for Black women for this first one, to really talk about what we've gone through, how to show up for each other. The other events over the next several months will be open up for the community. We'll talk about that a little bit more in another episode. But yeah, if you free, join us. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoyed this short, sweet episode and that you all are excited for us to be back.